My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent, teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I get to the point. I don't like to waste anyone's time. I've written a best-selling book on Amazon. I'm not selling a book about IRS settlements. I want to talk to you today about if IRS filed your tax returns for you. I used to do this actually for a living as an agent. And the reason you need to listen to me is I did this for a living. I didn't take a class to teach you this. So if you didn't prepare your return, you were in my inventory, I sent you a summons, subpoena, all that crap, you didn't go ahead and answer that, I would be a person who filed your tax returns back in the day. I don't do this right now, but I did. And I will tell you what you can do, how to help yourself. So IRS's computer scans all the Social Security numbers, and if they find out you did not file your tax returns, they file for you. There's a code section. It's a 6020B code section. When IRS goes ahead and files that tax return, they now create an assessment against you, just so you know. IRS plans to collect that assessment, and they send a series of notices. If you don't answer those notices, they go ahead actually and start to seize your stuff. Wage levies, garnishments, take your passport away, file a federal tax lien. They do all that stuff. At some point in time, you got to wake up and say, I better do something about this. That assessment that they created for you, some of it can go away, or most of stuff can be taken care of by just filing your tax return. When you file your tax return, you create another business, another assessment itself. So the one that IRS filed goes away, your original tax return goes in its place. It goes in its stead. So whatever IRS does is wiped out. You need to file your tax return, put original tax return on the top. IRS will then take your original tax return and boom, they will go ahead and put your tax return in there, and guess what? The IRS assessment goes out. It'll wipe out any collection notices they have. They will just get rid of it. IRS's computers make the adjustment really right there. So I just want to let you know this all goes away. But if you get too caught up in this process and don't answer the IRS collection letters, you're going to have a ton of a crap load of problems. Because IRS is coming. They don't like non-filers. When I found a non-filer and I got that assessment back and they didn't respond, I would levy in a second, because usually you haven't filed a number of returns. So I'm trying to help you. So as soon as you see IRS create an assessment against you, have somebody, me or someone else, file original returns and you'll bring the assessment down. I don't know what the tax liability will be, but if you're self-employed, you're probably going to owe money because you probably didn't make any estimate payments. Anyway, if you need me, I'm here. Call me. This is the ultimate guide. So if you haven't filed returns and IRS creates the assessment, once again, file original returns and you recorrect everything. I'm here to help you if I need you, but please file those returns. You don't want to be levied down the process. Thank you so much. Give me a subscription. I appreciate you.